What's up, guys? It's your boy here, Ripper D, and we are back with another WWE edition. Yes, sir, we are back with another edition. What inspired me to make this video? Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber inspired me to make this video right here. Why so? When I was watching Elimination Chamber, something happened towards the end. Something unexpected. All right, no one expected that. I didn't expect that. John Cena turned heel. John turned heel. Look, just look at the video. Look at the video. John, huh? This nigga kicked Cody in the guts. In the nuts, I mean. Oh my goodness. John, after 20 years of being face, 20 years of loyal, hostile respect, you turn it into loyal, hostile disrespect. Seriously, bro, what happened? What made you do that? I can't even recognize you anymore, bro. Huh? Do you know what is surprising? What is surprising? Look at this video right here.
Hey,
This video I put right here. John in here when Cody said, "Rock, go F yourself." This nigga was like, "Yes, yes," celebrating like he just scored a last-minute banger in the Champions League against Real Madrid. Nigga was celebrating. He was back there. Like, nobody expected that. All right? Nobody expected that. This guy who was celebrating the final boss being disrespected would turn into heel. Nobody expected it. I'm being honest. And we had The Rock with the classic. Hey, when I saw Rock do that, I said, hey, something gonna happen right here. Something gonna happen right here. So looks like Mr. Cena has sold his soul to Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Looks like Hollywood sensation The Rock, the board of directors of the WWE, has actually taken Cena's soul. That is what it looks like. But what are we going to discuss today? Today, I just, as the topic, or as you guys can see what's written up there, it's actually saying, is John Cena heel turn the best thing to happen to WWE? Like, in that sense, I mean, was it the right decision? Look, I'll give you my opinion, my sincere opinion. I didn't expect John to be told or to turn heel during his last year in the company. This guy has been face for over 20 years, over 2 decades. This man has been face. There were so many attempts of him turning heel, but they all failed. Vince at some point wanted to turn this nigga heel, right? But it didn't work. But this nigga decided to turn heel in his last run in the industry. Is it a good decision? I think it is. I think it is a good decision. Because look, the way I see this is this. Look, we're seeing a desperate John Cena who wants to break the 16 world title record. You see? This guy who's so desperate that he could do anything possible for him to win that 17-time world title. And what does a desperate human being do? A desperate human being will actually do or go to extents that no one expects. You see? So Cena turning heel, I think that's more of the motive. Because at the beginning of the year, when John said, I'm going to earn my opportunities, I am not going to take shortcuts, I was like, they're actually going to make Cena thrive and fight his way to the top. And somewhere around SummerSlam, he will literally win the 17-time world title. You see? But him turning heel has already changed the aspect of his year. Why? A heel Cena. A heel Cena. Imagine, heel Cena. He won't need to fight his way through. He will just take shortcuts. If you look at Triple H's press conference after Elimination Chamber, the guy literally was like, John has earned the right to do what he did. He has earned the right to do whatever he wants to do. Just as The Rock has earned the right to do whatever shit he wants. So, seeing John actually say, I declare myself into the Elimination Chamber while the rest got matches in order to qualify, could actually see, it was like an overshadowing. It was a sign showing that, man, there's a heel turn coming up. So I think that, yeah, it's kind of a good decision, to be honest, because why is it a good decision? Because it is going to pave a way for future generations to come. Future superstars that will step into this in that company are going to learn about that, and so many people would want to know more about the company and will bring more people. Let me tell you this: John Cena heel turn got 104 million views. 104 million views. Can you imagine that? On a heel turn, the whole world cheered during that heel turn. The whole world went crazy during that heel turn. When I was watching the heel turn, I had mixed emotions. One part of me, that child in me that grew up watching the loyalty, hostile, respect guy, was crying, saying, man, this nigga has turned heel. But the older part of me was like, hey, man, it was about time. It was about time. So let's move on from this and let's talk about the same issue. But will John win the 17-time world championship? Yes, he will win it. But will it be at WrestleMania? I have two plots for you guys. The first plot is Cena wins at Mania. The second plot is CM Punk swerves his way into the main event of WrestleMania and dethrones Cody Rhodes. Remember the favor Punk asked Mr. Heyman for? I think that the favor was to main event WrestleMania. And I feel like swerving The Rock and John from a main event will establish John Cena as that prominent heel. You see, that heel, because every guy who turns heel needs that thing that is going to make him snap. Is going to make this nigga like turn heel, like really, really turn heel. You see, and seeing a swerve like John Cena's opportunity just being stolen from him by Punk, is going to make a lot of sense. All right. This idea here came from my friend Shelton. My homie Shelton was the one who said, imagine the swerve John and Rock and then Punk main events. I was like, yeah, but now that I think about it, he's not wrong, to be honest, all right? He is not wrong at all. Swerving those niggas are actually going to establish John as that heel. As that heel, you know? And I see that John is going to keep on using desperate moves in order to get that 17-time world title record. You see, he might actually start stealing opportunities from other superstars in order to get in there because it's what? He's freaking John Cena. because it's just freaking John Cena. But guys, I want you guys to do something. Just watch this video. All right? Watch this John turns heel. All right? I'm gonna give you guys a moment. All right? I'm gonna give you guys a moment. I'm gonna give you guys a moment. Did you see this? That right there made me have all these ideas. And man, this man is going to keep on using desperate measures. But when will John win his 17-time World Championship? I see like he's going to win it like somewhere around SummerSlam, right? Towards the end of his career. But I feel like John is going to like retire next year at WrestleMania 42. That's the feeling I have. I don't know why, but that's literally the feeling I have of this guy actually retiring next year. Because there are crazy scenarios we can go through this. All right? Let's talk about the first plot that I was talking about. The John winning the title at WrestleMania. Let's say John wins the title. Him and The Rock, John as the corporate champion, they reign with undoubtedly an amazing dominance during that year. Nobody can stop them because these guys are above the authority. The Rock can literally say, if you count John out, you're fired. Just like what he did last year at WrestleMania 40 in the tag match against Cody and Seth. The guy was like, you count out, you're fired. So The Rock having that power is actually going to make John Cena a dominant heel champion. You see? And since the main character here is going to be Cody Rhodes, I think there are going to be alliances. You know? There are going to be alliances for Cody Rhodes. Before we talk about the alliances, did you guys notice when The Rock was like, when he came back at Bad Blood, he said one, two, three, right? And when John attacked Cody, when the guy was like, he pointed two fingers, meaning that there's someone left. There is someone left. So that's where I bring CM Punk in it. We know how desperate Punk is to main event WrestleMania. We know how desperate that guy is. All right? As much as I hate that guy, he deserves a WrestleMania main event. But what if the guy goes into Mania, right? Cody's getting beat up by John and Rock. You know, as we have, what can we say? Final Boss rules, something like that. You guys make a better name for it in the comment section. And then Cody thinks that Punk is coming to save him. But Punk literally attacks the guy from behind, probably with a steel chair or whatever he uses to attack Cody. And then he aligns with The Rock. So now we're going to have John, Rock, Punk together. Right? And then, on the other hand, we are just going to have Cody. We know Roman Reigns promised to have Cody Rhodes' back. So we add Roman as Cody's alliance. So it's going to be like 3-2, right? And then after that, we see Cody go and ask Sami Zayn for a favor, right? To help him in this mess. It goes 3-on-3. On John's part, we see Kevin Owens join the mess. Why? He joins the mess because he's seeing Sami taking sides with Cody, a guy he despises, right? And then it becomes 4-on-3. And on the Cody side, we have Seth freaking Rollins come into the mix because he hates CM Punk. I don't know if you guys are understanding that. So it's going to be 4v4. 4v4. And then we have Jey Uso come into the mix because he's Cody's homie. The only thing he does is yeets, yeets. Man, that's stupid as hell. And then on the other hand, we have Drew McIntyre. But Drew McIntyre might just be a controversial move that I'm making because Drew literally hates Punk, so I don't see them coexist at all. But hey, that's one way of thinking about it. And then we put Jay. That's how, right? Jay, and then it becomes a 5v5. So these five guys, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, and Jey Uso. These guys are the only hope for WWE. Saving them from the hands of the evildoers, John Cena, The Rock, CM Punk, Kevin Owens, and Drew McIntyre, right? So these guys are going to be turning the house down. There is no more hope for anyone in the industry. And then these guys assemble. We assemble an Avengers. Huh? It's going to be doomsday. And what's the perfect place to do that if not WrestleMania 41? Or we can say Royal Rumble. Let's say that happens at Royal Rumble, right? And at Royal Rumble, we have this big match, this classic, the future deciding match. The match that decides the future of the WWE. Imagine. Imagine. Something just came through my mind. Let's remove Jay and let's put Randy Orton on that side, right? Let's put Randy Orton on that side, on Cody's side, being Cody's mentor, right? And being a friend to Cena and a big rival to him. So let's put Cody there. So we have Rumble, these 5v5, these guys. And then we have my homie, Team Cody beat Team Cena, right? And there'll be a stipulation. If Team Cody wins, Cody Rhodes gets a shot at John Cena's title at WrestleMania on a fair and square match, no interferences, and then Cody Rhodes dethrones John Cena. After dethroning Cena, we have other matches at WrestleMania 41. For example, it's 42, 41 or 42. And then we have Seth versus Roman. And then we have Cody versus Sami. We ran it back, right? And then we have Punk versus Randy. Or we can say we get Roman versus Rock. And then we have Seth versus Punk. And then we have Cody versus John. You know, all this comes up because of John Cena's heel turn. This is a perspective we can look at it from, you know. I give this idea that I brought into this video, it's big credits for its SK Wrestling or WWE something. WWE, it's, you know, I'm going to mention the guys that actually motivated me or gave me this, you know, this desire to record this video, right? I'm going to mention those guys down there. But before we end the video, I want to show you something. What my homie Shelton actually posted. Look at it. He said, I don't give a damn, man. Cena doesn't deserve to main event WrestleMania. Punk does, all right? Cena doesn't deserve that. And he says, I hope he swerves steals John Cena's title shot at WrestleMania. Look, this guy loves CM Punk so bad that he can be accepted to be blinded by the truth. If the management want this is what it is. Guys, one thing I will tell you guys, let us not get angry over a scripted show. You see? Let us not get angry over that scripted show. But that's my opinion. Because if What I'm saying actually happens, it is going to bring more revenue to the WWE. It's going to bring more superstars into the company, and it is actually going to elevate the careers of Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to a higher level. I don't know if you guys are getting me. But John Cena's heel turn was damn. I don't even know how to say, man. But hey, guys, that's all I had. That's all I think about this whole thing, all right? So, is John's heel turn the best decision? Yes, sir. It is the best decision. John did the right thing turning heel. Yeah, the best thing ever. The best thing to ever happen. And guys, sorry about my graphics. I changed my cell phone. I'm using my own cell phone, and the camera is not okay. So for the next video that I am going to be uploading, it's going to be a CM Punk video. It's a separate video for that guy. Look, that guy is crazy. I hate that nigga. All right, I hate that nigga. Even though I like the fact that he's bringing the Attitude Era back bit by bit. Yeah, but nigga, I hate that guy. That guy just getting so salty. I'm telling you. He's calling. He said, "You John, you bald
Listen
fraud."
up, Dwayne, you
He
bald
said,
fraud.
Rock only because of the board of directors as a meaning of away from criticism, doing the goosebumps thing. You can't fool us. I'm getting tired of that guy. All right. But hey, I want to do something. I want to do like a typical what The Rock does whenever he comes. He does this. This is what The Rock does. He's the sun. He's the sun. And then, let me do. Song hits, and then showing them goosebumps. Showing them goosebumps. That's what they're like, Punk was like, "You're fooling us. You don't care about us. The only person you care about is yourself." But hey, CM Punk cooked on that promo. And we are going to react to that promo the same day of the recording. So I'm going to mix the reaction of the promo and the separate video I have for CM Punk. I will edit them, combine both of them so we can have a big long video. All right. So WWE lovers, I hope you guys get entertained. Please may you subscribe to the channel. That's my utmost wish. Please, please subscribe. All right. Please, 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 please subscribe. All right. So guys, that's all from your boy Ripper D to the gang. He's out.